Hello and welcome to Lovely English Stories. Thank you for stopping by. If you'd like to support the channel and become a Lovely English member, then find out more in the description box below. So, are you ready for this intermediate English story? Well, let's get started. Hobbies in the UK. In the UK, people have many different hobbies and ways to spend their free time. Some hobbies are very active, like sports and exercise, while others are calmer, like painting or playing board games. What people choose often depends on where they live, their age, and how much money or time they have. Many people go to the gym. A gym is a place with exercise machines and weights where people can keep fit. Some people go early in the morning before work, while others prefer the evening. Gyms often offer classes such as yoga, spinning, that's cycling on indoor bikes, or Zumba. Memberships can be expensive, but gyms are popular because they give people structure and motivation, and they aren't cold in the winter. Some people prefer more creative hobbies. Local towns often have art clubs where people meet once a week to draw, paint, or try crafts. Crafts are activities like knitting, pottery, or making things by hand. Art clubs are also social. People don't just make art, they talk, drink tea, and share ideas. For many, the pub is central to hobbies and social life. A pub, that's short for public house, is a traditional bar where people gather to drink beer, cider, or soft drinks. But pubs are not only for drinking. Some have quiz nights where teams answer questions to win prizes, and others have live music. Going to the pub is often about community, not just alcohol. Music is another important part of life. Across the UK, there are hundreds of choirs. A choir is a group of people who sing together, usually once a week. Some sing pop songs, others focus on classical or religious music. Choirs often perform in concerts, and singing is believed to improve mood and health. Running has also grown in popularity. Many towns now hold weekly running events, often called park runs. These are free 5 kilometre races where hundreds of people gather on Saturday mornings. Longer running competitions take place in cities such as marathons. That's a race of over 26 miles. Running is attractive because it is cheap. All you need are shoes or trainers, and it brings people together. For those who prefer indoor hobbies, there are now board game cafes. A board game cafe is a place where people can eat, drink, and play games like chess, Monopoly, or newer strategy games. They have become very popular with students and families, especially on rainy days. Of course, one of the most traditional hobbies in Britain is walking. People love to walk in the countryside. That's rural areas away from cities. Some go hiking, which means walking longer distances in more difficult, hilly areas. The UK has many footpaths, including routes along the coastline and through the hills. Walking is free, healthy, and lets people enjoy nature in all seasons. Hobbies in the UK are diverse, whether it's singing in a choir, sweating in the gym, or hiking on a misty hillside. People use their free time to relax, socialise, and express themselves. What all these hobbies have in common is the chance to connect with friends, with community, or with the landscape itself. What are your hobbies? Tell us in the comments below. Now, let's go through some of the vocabulary from this intermediate story. Coastline. This is the land along the edge of the sea and the land. People enjoy walking on the coastline in the UK. Monopoly. You can see it a little bit on the picture here. That's a popular board game about money and property. Friends played Monopoly in a board game cafe. Footpaths. These are small paths made for people to walk on. The countryside is full of footpaths. To socialise. To socialise means to spend time with others in a friendly way. Many people go to the pub to socialise with friends. Zumba. This is a fitness class that mixes dance and exercise. The gym offers Zumba classes. Have you ever done Zumba? Spinning. This is a type of cycling exercise done on indoor bikes, usually in the gym. She tried spinning at the gym after work. Choir. So it's not pronounced choir or chaya, it's choir. This is a group of people who sing together. Anna joined a choir that sings pop songs. Diverse. Diverse means to have many different types. Hobbies in the UK are diverse, from sports to arts. To express. To express means to show feelings or ideas. People like to express themselves through painting or singing. Misty. Misty means full of light fog or mist. They went hiking on a misty hillside. Motivation. This is the reason or energy to do something. Joining a gym gives people motivation. Popularity. This means the state of being liked by many people, so running has grown in popularity. Pottery. This is the craft of making things from clay. The art club taught pottery and painting. Strategy. This is a plan or method to win or succeed. Many board games need careful strategy. Structure. This is an organised system or pattern. Going to the gym gives structure to the week. Sweating. If you are sweating, you are releasing liquid from the skin when you're hot or exercising. He was sweating after the Zumba class. Active means to involve movement and energy. Running is one of the most active hobbies, and you can probably guess what inactive means. It's the opposite of this, to not move, to not have energy, to be laid on the sofa being inactive. Calmer. This means more quiet and peaceful. Painting is a calmer hobby than going to the gym and doing Zumba, for example. Creative. This means using your imagination to make something. Art clubs give people a chance to be creative. Knitting. We've got a picture there in the background of some knitting work. Knitting means making clothes or items from wool using needles. Some art clubs include knitting. Memberships. This is the state of belonging to a group or a club. Gym memberships can be expensive. Mood. Mood is a person's emotional state or feelings. Singing in a choir improves people's mood. Perform. To perform means to act, sing, or show something for others. The choir will perform at a concert. To relax. To relax means to rest and become less stressed. Walking in the countryside helps people relax. What helps you relax? Routes. These are paths or directions to follow. The hiking routes in Wales are very popular. We hope you enjoyed this lovely English story and the vocabulary explanations. Thank you for stopping by. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Get productive and check out our language learning productivity packs. And we've also got a few PDFs of our stories over on Etsy. But please do not forget to use code YouTube10 for 10% off your order. See you soon!